This Let's Play is on a city building game called Banished. Came across it not too long ago. I liked it. It was pretty neat. Fun little game, so I figured, why not do a Let's Play, right? So let's begin with the new map, and I'm going to keep the town name because it really doesn't matter. Click this a couple times for randomization. Seed map is what it's going to be generated as. Terrain type, let's go with valleys. Terrain size, I'll keep as small. Climate on fair, weather or disasters, I'm going to keep on, and we'll do starting conditions medium, just so it doesn't take forever to do anything. And let us start and see what we get. Hopefully it's something I can work with. Every once in a while I'll get a map that just doesn't have... It's a challenge, I should say. So let's go ahead and pause it, take a look around. Oh yeah, this isn't bad. Nice little island to work with at first. Wooded areas. I'm not a big fan of not having a huge space right here. We're kind of divided with this river, but we will make it work. That is not an issue. I could put a little fishing hut right there. That is for sure. I like to start off with a market, not to actually build it right now, but just kind of use it as a town square. So I'm going to go ahead and pause that, just so it's there and I can build around it, make things fancy. And well, food, shelter, and I guess firewood would be the basic necessities for these people. So I'm going to go ahead and handle the food right now. Try to get as much water coverage as I can. And, well, I guess that's about as good as it's getting. So let's put that down. I'm going to go ahead and pause that right now. I'm not going to have it built just yet. And let's see, forest area. Most forest cover looks about right there. So I'm going to put down a forester's lodge. Try to put it where the bulk of the trees are. That looks good. Bring it down just a little bit more. Right there. I'm going to pause this also. Nice little trick I learned. Well, if you don't pause it and you're doing your other building, you come back, it's like, oh crap, where did it go? Sometimes it can get covered up by the trees, so by pausing it, not only do you have to not worry about your people rushing right to it, but you can also see where it's at. Now when I do a forest lodge or forester lodge, I like to put down a hunter's cabin and a gatherer's hut right next to it. So there is the hunter's cabin and the gatherer's hut. Try to get as much coverage as I can with both of those. And well, that would do it for food once they are built. So now we need to work on the housing. I'm not going to start off with stone housing. That's using a lot of resources really quickly. And well, this is going to be a semi-short Let's Play. So I'll just plop down a couple houses. Let's see, 4 houses, and I'll put one over here next to the fishing hut. And let's get started. Speed this up so it doesn't take forever. I actually don't really ever play this game on normal speed. It just takes way too long. We're going to burn through supplies pretty quickly here, so let's clear some of these trees out around our little village. Hopefully I'm not overtasking everyone. I'm gonna pause that so we get some food coming in too once that's built. You know what I forgot to do? Assign some builders. The laborers will not actually pound hammers, so I need all the builders for that. I'm just gonna leave this window up so that reminds me. Noob mistake. Aha. Clear out some of these rocks. Right, sure. And I don't think I'm going to have to worry about iron just yet. How am I looking on stone? 8 stone. I don't have enough to finish all of these, do I? Well, yes I do. This is going to be built real soon. If it's not already built, it looks like it is. I'm going to go ahead and assign 3 people to fish. And I'm going to unpause the gatherer's hut. And the forester's lodge. What am I low on? Firewood, of course. Food, yeah. Hopefully the fishermen will take care of that for me. Let's see, supplies, stone, not looking too bad. Wood, it's okay. And while they are working away at that, I am going to put down a woodcutter's little building. If I have room, I do not have room on that side. I want to put it in semi-close proximity to where my stockpile is. That way they're not traveling too far from each other in order to produce. And I'm going to go ahead and pause that for now. It's not as important as getting food. Pause this here. And let's see, did I gather up this stone yet? Yes, I did. So my laborers will take care of that. Let's see, we have 100 fish. That might be enough to provide our people with some food. Let's go ahead and add a forester and 2 gatherers. I'm going to take off some of these builders. I only need 2 builders, really. Yeah, they're not going to build very quickly. That's okay, though. I'd rather have them doing things like bringing in food. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. Yerity, the fisherman, died during childbirth. Well, that sucks. Another person? Oh no, same one. Okay. Braid fart. Let's see, I went ahead and put 2 hunters on there. Unpause this. So this is a nice little group. Semi overclashing with where our houses are, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. This is once again just a short little playthrough, just a getting started kind of a thing. Nice little berries, roots, mushrooms, onions, like Gatherer's Hut because they bring in a variety of food. I remember reading one of the papers that came along with this game and it said eating the same thing over and over again could cause your people to get illnesses or sick or something like that, so try to stay away from that. Now we got a supply of firewood that will be coming in. We got all that taken care of, and I am not progressing in the game right now because I haven't built anything. So let me go ahead and pause this real quick, and I will put down a tailor and a blacksmith. Tailor will fit right here. Let's see where the blacksmith can go. We'll put them over behind these houses. Now eventually I will place roads, eventually, but not right now. I'll just pause the blacksmith right now. I'd rather have the tailor built and start making clothes so my people can survive through the winter. They can always work without tools, that's not an issue. It just takes them a little longer is all. Firewood's low, of course, they just started making firewood. No big deal. I will have my people come out here and clear all this up eventually, but not right now. Unless I don't have enough stone to complete that. I do have enough stone to complete that, so it's not an issue. Man, they move so fast. Let's see, we're going to need a tailor for when that is built. We'll go ahead and add one. A little premature, but that's okay. That's how I roll. Like that. And yeah. Well, that's a good enough spot to stop, and we'll continue this Let's Play maybe next time, depending on if anybody actually wanted to watch this and likes it. But if you did, please let me know by giving me a like, maybe make a comment. Don't be too hard on me for that early mistake. And subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.